Today I'm going over the Seattle Seahawks playbook. It has a lot of great passing plays. The first formation is going to be trips tight end. They have this first play, orbit, PA, halfback wheel. This works against pretty much any formation. So we're going to start off against something like man defense. And a lot of times when people run man, they'll do it with a single high safety. All you need to do to get this to work is put your wide receiver on a streak, X receiver on a slant, cancel the play action, and then throw a little bomb to the outside. The reason this works is the inside receiver, the cornerback, plays up close on him there. And you throw it to the outside, you get some good space there. Works even better if you do something like put the tight end on a streak there. And he's wide open. And that'll pull the safety over to the right a little bit more. You can leave that outside receiver on a post and it'll still get open a lot of times, but a lot of times they'll your receivers all run into each other. Something like that. Some good space there. But yeah, you get the idea. Really good against man defense. You can also run this against cover 3 and cover 4. I'll show you the setup for those. All right, so we got cover 3 hard flat here. You're going to put your tight end on a corner, and that's all you really need to do. You're going to throw a deep shot to your inside receiver here. The reason it works so well, it's a lot sharper route than a lot of the other post routes. So you can get in front of that safety, but it's still deep enough to get behind and in between that right deep third. Want to make sure he's past the safety. Throw it. If you get a good throw there, you get him in stride and he can easily get a touchdown. But most important, you put your tight end on a corner. Cancel play action. Once he breaks in front, hit him. There it is. There it is. Get in front of that safety. You get a good lead. Hit him in stride. And that's a touchdown. This play also works against cover 4. We'll go cover 4 quarters. All you got to do on this one, take your B receiver, put him on a streak, and then you're going to hit RB to the outside here. You should be able to do it from either hash, and you want to throw it to the outside, be on a streak. There it is. Okay, so you don't want to cancel the play action. That's the key. So don't let the play action play out. And he gets through clean. Oh, that guy. Oh, I didn't put him on a streak. See, if you don't put the inside guy on a streak, this running back does not get open. So let the play action go. Hit him in stride. You get a big play there. This works against a lot of different zone defenses, but I found that cover 4, it works the best probably. It gets through clean. When he gets through clean, you got a big play, big yards there. So that's orbit, PA, HB wheel, works against any kind of defense. You get big plays off this one. You can also you can throw it to that motion guy, throw it to the outside. You got your tight end. He goes out late on a route, but it's just a really good play to base your entire offense out of. This formation also has RPO alert bubble. Everyone knows about this play. Works great against the zone. Man, not so much. And what you do, you key on that M right there. You key on him. If he goes with B, you run it. If he doesn't, you throw it to B. one more time. But yeah, this bubble screen works great. Works really well near the goal line. You just need a few yards. This bubble screen works awesome. Another really good play in this formation is going to be QB zone. This is just a really good run play. And you just kind of run it to the strong side with your quarterback. You get a good block. You hit sprint once you get that outside block, and you take your yards. This is one of the best quarterback run plays in the game, in my opinion. Wait till you get your block sealed, run it, you get your yards. Another play I really like is this RPO alert motion screen. And so you get this motion guy, you get Metcalf. He goes in motion and you can throw it to that right flat there. You can also run it right up the middle with Walker. And to run it up the middle, you just you don't hit anything. You hike the ball, he'll automatically run it. Or you can throw it to B, or you can throw it to X there on another little screen to that left-hand side. I'll show you the run play. Just runs it right up the middle. Say you want to throw it. Got Metcalf there. Just hit the B button. He goes out on a little short route. Or you got that little screen to lock it there. Yeah, it's just a really solid play for keeping him off balance because, you know, you got a pass, short pass to the right, short pass to the left, or you just run it right up the middle. It's really tough to guard against all of that. You've also got Verts wide delay. That's another one of those. Works really well. I like it against man, but you can run it against all kinds of stuff. Yeah, if you're going against man, you can do something like this. Actually, we'll put X on a drag. Y should get open. It's just a really good man beater. Especially a single high man. Because they either have to cover that crosser, that deep crosser. And if they don't cover that, you can hit them with that deep crosser, or you put Y on a streak there. And then if you're, you know, if nothing else gets open, you can hit that A, that little delay. A lot of times he doesn't come out, but you can hit that delay late. Just a lot of options with this play. You can even leave this guy in to block. Want to roll out to the right, do something like this, and then try and hit a deep crosser. That gets picked. Not a great play there, but you get the idea. You have a lot of options there. It works against man, zone. I really like it against man because you get that, put him on a deep streak there. The crosser kind of pulls that safety out of the way. Just a really good man beater. I like throwing it to the outside. Got JSN going deep. You also got this PA slot corner. This is one I haven't seen a lot of people run, but it's actually a really good play if someone's running zone and you want to attack them across the middle. All right, so you put the streak out there to the left. Put your inside guy in motion. Okay, Y's gonna get open. All you need is one of those guys to get free. You definitely want to put that streak out there, and then you have that corner route for your tight end, and that pulls the safeties away from the middle of the field here. This is really, you need a lot of time. You can see B wide open. So you can audible to gun trio halfback weak. And there are a few plays in that formation, not a ton, but there are a few that I like. So we got trio halfback weak. Got some decent run plays out of there. You know, you got this wide zone that works okay. That RPO alert buck. But the one I really like is you got this speed option here. It typically runs to the side that has all your receivers here. You can just flip it out. Good for a few yards. But you can also flip it so you're running to the same side. The problem is the halfback is a little bit behind you. So what you can do is just kind of run forward, flip it out to him. You can do something like that. Problem is you can't put him in motion. But you really can run this to either side. Just a good little wrinkle. If you want to mix in the option play. You can do something like this. Kind of hand it off to him like that. The last formation I'm going to go over is going to be gun empty base trio. This is the formation I run if they know you're going to be throwing the ball, a minute left in the half, a minute left in the game, and you really need to get some chunk yards. This is the formation I like to run. So you got this slot fade cross. And with this formation, I just put X and a slant there. Now, the problem with this formation is when they start sending a lot of heat. So when they do that, do a little bubble screen there. All right, so they're sending 5 here. If they're running a zone and they send 5 or 6, you can hit them with this bubble screen. Or if it's a man blitz, you can actually hit this slant route here. Try one more time. Throw it quick. You can get that slant for big yards when they blitz up the middle. With a man blitz, it's a little tougher to get to the outside. But if they're doing a zone blitz... Alright, so if they're doing a zone blitz... There we go. Zone blitz, you throw it to A there. And then a man blitz, you want to hit that slant route. So the play I really like out of this formation is going to be verticals H option. Against cover 3, the most important thing is you put that left slot receiver in a streak. And then on the right, you can put either one of these guys in a streak, either A or RB, but you'll want to put one of them in something like a drag, a slant, or an out route. And that's going to be your outlet receiver. Say they're in man, you're going to want to hit either the slant, a drag, or an out. But if they're in a zone, something like cover 3, you can hit that Y receiver. You hit him as soon as he gets past that zone cornerback, that cornerback that's in a zone. As soon as he gets by him, throw it to the inside. A lot of times you can get a touchdown there, but I like to throw it quick. Sometimes you can do something like this. Take a look at the safety, see which way he breaks, and then kind of throw a bomb. You can see they're able to recover. Sometimes you can hit that, especially if they press down on defense. If they press down, you can hit that deep every time. But if they're playing off coverage, you're going to want to hit that. You're going to want to hit that seam right away. A lot of times you can make a move on the guy, break the tackle, and get a touchdown. Now, let's say they're going to run a cover 4 on you. All right, so you put your inside guys, corner route, and then you go deep to your tight end there. Whoa, overthrow him a little bit. Let's try one more time. Just want to throw deep to your tight end. Alright, so all you gotta do, put A and Y, put them on a corner route, and then you hit RB deep. Like to put some air under it. Let's get a block. Alright, there it is. Alright, you can even run this against a Tampa 2. Post route. Drag. You want these guys deep, pulling those safeties back. And then you also want the drag, pulls those linebackers up. You need a lot of time to get this. You need a little more time to get this to work. But I promise you it does work. Definitely works in game because you get a little more time to throw the ball. There it is. Alright, lead them inside. You want to lead them inside a little more than that. But yeah, to beat the cover 2, the post with the streak, really good. You can do it out of a lot of formations. But yeah, put everyone on a streak. Get that drag underneath. There we go. A lot more room there. You want to time it as soon as he breaks because you'll get a lot more separation. But yeah, that's the setup right there. Do something like that. You can do it on the other side. You can do something like this. That's how you attack the cover 2 out of this formation. Hope you guys liked the video. Hope it helps you out. And thanks for watching.